So recently I grabbed another colorway from one of my favorite retros for the last year from Nike, and this one was even further more discounted than the last one I got, so that makes grabbing these even a better deal. Hey guys, welcome back to King's Wizards channel, and today we're looking at another colorway of the Nike's Air Force 88, what they call it now. And man, why am I saying this is one of my favorite releases from last year? Because the materials of the shoe are consistently some of the best I've seen among all retros for a long time. And if you remember my last video, I grabbed the red colorway, the white, red, and black colorway, which is absolutely iconic. I absolutely love that one. I wear all the time. And adding these ones, it's just awesome. Recently, I saw a couple more colorways of these popping in the outlets. I'm gonna grab these as well because again, the materials are exceptional and you're gonna see them on the close-ups. I mentioned that in the previous video when I was reviewing the other pair. Why is it not all retros being released like that? Especially if those original models released with the leather like this. I mean, majority of this shoe, almost 90% of it, it's done in genuine, nice soft leather. And this is amazing because not only makes the shoe looks just like it was 30 plus years ago, but at the same time prolongs the life of the shoe, and it's almost will last forever. If it wasn't for the elements, plastic elements and kind of a rubber elements here and there, this shoe can last forever. We got stitching on the forefoot, and we got all around genuine leather, toe box, side panels, heel, all that, except the only exception is the top of the tongue. And I know probably would have made the project even more expensive considering the fact that not a lot of people gave love to this model. But if they put genuine leather on top of this tongue, that will be unbeatable shoe. You could have worn this every single day for years and would have stayed fresh. Yeah, as mentioned, you'll see on the toe box, man, the leather is so soft. It just instantly brings me to the time back in the day when I was looking at shoes like that in the stores, picking them up in my hand and just looking at the leather and thinking, man, this is amazing. And I still remember the smell of these shoes across the store. You get on a sneaker store back in the day and instantly you get hit by that smell of fresh leather. Now get inside those stores and it smells like plastic. Now it smells like plastic, synthetics, and glue. But anyway, what we have here is black, gray, and white combination. Again, very classic, and with the orange hints on the tongue, where is the Nike Air Force, and of course on the outsole where it says Nike and those circles on the forefoot. This is a basic and classic colorway. Love how it looks, love what they've done here. And this kind of combinations really are keeping the old school way of looking at the shoes, not too crazy. And these are produced in May of 23, so they released about towards the end of summer of 23, so it's been a while. I mean, it's a year and something since they released. Again, grabbing them now for way under retail. I think I paid like $60 for these, and they're retailing over 100. As I mentioned, as soon as I see any of the other colorways that I like that are done with this genuine leather, keep in mind some of them are not all of them are equal. Just like the Air Trainer 1 I mentioned in some of my previous videos, you got to be careful which colorway you're getting. You got to really zoom on the pictures if you don't see them in hand or in person somewhere at the outlets to make sure you're getting the genuine leather one, because that iconic white, red, and black colorway that I was saying, they released one, Billie Eilish edition, and that shoe was entirely made of synthetic, which I'm like really baffled about. But anyway, so we got the iconic strap right in we got the iconic Nike strap right on the forefoot, and the lacing system very similar to the Air Jordan 3 with the exact same runner's knot or lock with the number 8, what I call it. It's not really a number 8, but they use that same element across so many different models to give you some extra lacing option right here. The swooshes on the side are synthetic, but that's not a big deal because they're not going to be really bending to create problems. Heel where it says Nike and Air, this is all genuine leather with the piping around, and the top portion is that foam. Now I've heard a lot of people complaining about the foam because it's so dense. It's almost like the Air Jordan 14 style foam, this kind of a memory foam. And for some people, until you break them in, might bring a little discomfort around your heel and hitting like your bones in a very funny spot, because yes, it's significant padding, but the foam itself is dense. So yeah, it's not the perfect situation, but if you stuck with them for a while, they eventually get softer and you're not gonna have problems with them. We have regular insole with Nike Air on top of it. Unfortunately, I cannot pull this one out. This one is blue on the bottom, again mimicking Ortholite. I'm not sure if it's Ortholite. It's not branded Ortholite, but I would love to think that it's Ortholite to bring some good properties here for moisture management, odor, and all that stuff. But yeah, the polyurethane on the heel, it's pretty soft. It's one of the softest actually I've seen, because I have plenty of old school retros from Nike with polyurethane midsoles that are very, very dense. This one is very soft and makes the air unit in the heel feel even better. So yeah, to me, these are super comfortable. True to size, they fit me well. Again, depends on what kind of foot you have, depends how you like your shoes, because a lot of people don't like that sensation on the heel from the foam, and some people are bothered by that stiffer tone, which again takes time to break it in. But to me, this is a super iconic model. To me, this is how retros need to be made, with the genuine materials. And these go with everything, man. I wear these all the time with pants, chinos, jeans, pretty much anything. They're indestructible. And now even for the winter time, they're pretty warm shoe to walk around. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Check out some of the other videos coming very, very soon. And as always, guys, you have a wonderful day.